Well, hello, everybody. Thank you for your patience with me today. I was trying to make a really cool cover art photo. I spent the time doing a little bit more for description, and I also wanted to make sure that I was able to do this on a different server, and I don't think that I got any closer to any solution, but I found a link that anybody can reach, no matter what platform they're on. So if you are on Twitch or on YouTube, either way, you can use this link, and I have it available whenever we need it. I'm very excited. So if you wanted to mess with my game, and you don't have to be exclusively on Twitch, you don't have to be exclusively on YouTube or anything along those lines, I'm very excited for all of it. I have some of my caffeine. Hello, smiley face on YouTube. Thank you so much for joining. We are getting closer and closer. Like, the fact that we are over 100 subs on YouTube blows my mind. How's everybody doing today? Thank you so much for joining. Welcome, everyone. I am finalizing a little bit here and there just to make sure that I have everything squared away. I think there was something else that I had to do. I'm trying to, okay. Excuse me. Okay. I remembered. I have to get, like, there's something wrong with the death counter on my layout. For whatever reason, I'm unsure. Like, okay, there's that. And on my overlays, for some reason, the death counter isn't working. I have 6 deaths so far. It says 0. Maybe it's because it needs to be capitalized? I fixed it! I can't believe the capitalization is what was the fix. Okay, so here we go. Alright, so needed it to be capitalized. Such a strange stipulation. Alright, well, let's go ahead and watch it. And I also have great news. We're going to be streaming longer today than I have been streaming. Of course, it's a lot later, so I might as well just kind of compensate. But, you know, things have been going well with the new job, and I have made half of my goal, and I feel confident on Friday and Saturday I'll make the rest of my goal, and then some. And, we also had someone donate $25 yesterday, so that also helps towards goals. As long as I can make enough per week at my job and on Twitch, I will be able to stream as often as possible. And so that's my ultimate goal. So I hope that you are ready. We're going to launch into the CrowdControl server, and I'm very excited, and I hope that you are too. Let's go ahead and get into it. I'm all sniffly today. Is anybody else super cold? I'm very sniffly. I've been sniffly. There we go. Watch it. Well, welcome everybody. Thank you so much for joining. My name is Medusa. If you are watching on YouTube, if you're watching on Twitch, either way, glad to have you hanging out with us. We're going to be doing significantly more on Valheim. Thursdays and Fridays are going to be dedicated to it, and I cannot wait to do more with this, especially considering CrowdControl is so fun. It is so fun. What is that? Oh. Wait, what's going on with my... There's an extra wire there. Okay, anyways. But I hope that everybody is doing well. We built a very small makeshift house. It's cyclopean in nature. It reminds... Like, I wish that I could paint it green, because if it were Mike Wazowski, I'd be so happy. I guess the beehives are prepared. Alright, now, last we left off, I cleared some of the rocks in the surrounding area, but I wanted to go further than that and get more of the ever-coveted Surtling cores along with the metal to smelt. I grabbed a bit. See, I don't have enough even for one smelter, unfortunately. I have a little bit of metal, but I can't even go mining extensively without a cart. Mostly because it's going to take a long time to come back with all of that. I'm gonna have to take trips and stuff. I did find some spots with good copper, and I feel I'm able to get to some of those really easily if I access the water. Either way, the best way to do it is through boat. And the annoying thing about it is I still don't have... Yo, bamboo! Is it really supposed to snow? Listen, the last time it snowed and I delivered food, like I said, I was even telling Mom, I got $55 in 1 hour. Delivering is just too good. I'm about, 20, 20, deliveries away from getting the higher tier. So I'm really, really excited. And I hope that that's a possibility. Because like I said, if I can have the higher tier and make more money per hour, then I'll be able to stream more often. And that's my goal. That is the year. Some people, and maybe some have New Year's resolution. If you have a fancy New Year's resolution, I would love for you to share it with us. But yeah, the whole big thing is I want to be able to do this more often. And if I can, cool. Now I'm gonna go to this side. There's a mountain though. Get away from me. I'm gonna go onto this island to see whether or not there's more over here. Do I have enough food? I think I do. Alright, let's go this way. Yeah, let's see. Is it a lot of snow that they're saying, Bamboo? Is it a lot of snow? I mean, either way, I don't mind if it is or if it isn't a lot of snow, but, that's just, I'm sorry, but all I see is dollar signs. All I see is signs. I like to see it all the time. I'll be fine. I drive pretty safely anyways, so I'll be fine. Oh, and the link, by the way, Bamboo, if you wanted to copy and paste that paragraph, want to mess with my game, you can, if you wanted to copy and paste that just in case somebody else is asking and I'm a little bit on the busier side, of course if you want to, you don't have to, but it's just a way that people can access CrowdControl. And I have to access I have to include the extension. That was my last little thing, is the extension is usually something that I should include in Twitch. So I'm going to have that up and running. That way people can access it through that as well. Okay, so it's going to be on... Oh, just rainy? Oh. Okay, so it's active. Okay, cool. So it's activated. Okay. Oh, it says, want to mess with my game? That whole paragraph includes the CrowdControl link if you wanted to include that. I put it on YouTube Shorts and the standard YouTube, like the landscape YouTube stream, in the chats, just in case if somebody wanted to to access it. Oh yeah, I died over here. I wonder what I did. There's some other creatures, but I don't really care about them as much. There is a troll cave over here. Let me see. I don't really want to be chased by a boar. I want to go to the Black Forest and not be chased by, like, a meadows creature. Oh, there's more tin. But I can't do anything until I have more Startling cores, so this hunt is officially not for copper. Not for... This is actually a really good copper vein. And it's a really good location, too, so I'm gonna place a marker here. Okay. That's a really good location. So whenever I'm done with trying to find all of the Startling cores... Oop, there's more carrots. I have enough carrot seeds, though. We'll be fine. More copper. There's a tower over there. I just want a cave. What are they called? Burial chambers? I just need a burial chamber. Uh-oh. It's not a burial chamber, it's more meadows. That's unfortunate. I was hoping that there would be a burial chamber. What is that over there? Lots of mountains. Don't care about the boars. Let me see what's going on with this over here. If there's anything fancy schmancy. I don't think the boars can go up the stairs, can they? Cool. Well, fun. Sweet. don't really need those as much as the arrow. Like the arrows, I think those are flint. Does it? Robotic? Oh, that's not good. Let me check and be sure. Robotic twine, you said? Let me see. Thank you for saying something. Yo, Hoonigan, there's some technical difficulties really quickly. I'm just going to get to a safe location really quickly. Because the skeletons can't really go. They can't really jump. Let me see.
Is this better? I hope that this is better. I didn't realize that there was a thing on there. I was probably testing out yesterday when I was getting super frustrated. He's high! Yeah, robot. Tomo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Yeah, I'm so sorry about that. I'm so sorry. I was messing yesterday with my voice box, the thingy. Well, I was messing with it because I was getting really frustrated with Marvel Rivals. Actually getting really frustrated. Okay. I was getting frustrated because I had too many assholes on the, like, trying really hard to just be dickheads. I was getting so sick of it. Oh, okay, wow, they killed the boars for me. Sweet. But it looks like there's more meadows. I need more black forest. This is the least... Wow. Quite the treacherous terrain. The amount of treacherous terrain in comparison to terrain I can traverse is probably like the most jarring. Yeah, thank you for letting me know about the voice being all goofy. I wouldn't have known if it weren't for you. My gosh, I have never... Like, even when we made the new server was so good. This one is a way, like, harder to find things. Simipor is in chat. I don't think that there's anything that I will need a lot of thistle for, so I will forego picking it up, at least for now. My whole focus is metal and maybe a troll or two. But yeah, my whole focus is finding a burial chamber, trying to find more of the Surtling cores. Yeah. Let me see. That's just another rack. I've never seen so few burial chambers. And I think it's another river, another separated... It's going to take forever to find some burial chambers at this rate. But yeah, Hoonigan, I hope that you're doing well. I know that you said that you have kind of stepped back from things, but you've gone into a production role. How are you enjoying your production role? Is this oh, it's just a standard rock. Sometimes they look like the standard rocks also look like copper veins. Sometimes it's hard to discern. You have to have a crafty eye, a keen eye. My goodness, that is the tiniest little island. Usually when there are lily pads, there are necks, so I'm gonna have to dodge this because I really am not interested in the smoke. Not interested. Okay. That's... Oh wow, there's a little village over there. I doubt the kind of village with the swamp. I doubt, but... Oh, you're not fully awake today? Same. I wanted to... stream earlier, but like I said, I had to set up some of the art, like the cover art for YouTube, and I wanted to make sure that everything that I had, like the death counter is finally up. So I have 6 deaths on this character. Like, I wanted to set it all up for success, and for some reason... Is that a boar? Yeah, I don't know the boar. I don't want to use my inventory spaces at the moment for anything aside from Surtling cores. That's all I want. Maybe a queen bee. I could do a queen bee, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Oh, you've been up for 10 minutes, so you genuinely woke up. Like, you just woke up. Well, good morning to you. You must have been up late then. Oh, wow, there's lots of You know what? I'm gonna mark this. This is a good idea. Instead of cutting down a bunch of trees, I'll be able to get a whole bunch of, because those are 50 stacks. The wood stacks over there are 50 stacks, and that'll be helpful in not wasting my time. I don't need more meadows. It's very, like, clippy today. I don't know why it's so clippy. Are you doing covering art on PC through your phone? Because you've heard it's easier to do on the cellular device. Okay, I'm going to let you know right now. Doing anything, editing, like clipping, doing anything along those lines, Hoonigan, I find doing it on the phone unenjoyable. Like with TikTok, as an example, if you were to post a TikTok draft, I've tried to go into TikTok Studio to edit, and it doesn't let me edit. I have to it forces me to edit it on the app. I despise the editing software on that app. It's horrible. I use what's called a paint.net, and it's a free service. It's very, very much like, what is it called? It's very much like Photoshop in a lot of different ways, of course, very different, but simultaneously, it's great. I love it. It's free. I enjoy it. It's easy to use. It's compatible with a lot of the drawing boards that are really inexpensive. You don't have to like spend a lot of money to use a board to make it work. It's a lot easier. I prefer a PC. And editing on PC is a lot faster to me because if I want to copy and paste, I can just do keyboard shortcuts. If I want to delete something, I can just use keyboard shortcuts. If I wanted to use this here and there and then use a PNG and then make a PNG and then bring a PNG over here and use the logo, like I can do all of that and not have to worry about Canva. Now, Canva I have used in the past and it's relatively easy to use, but it's not as specialized as some of the other software that's available to you on PC, in my opinion. My gosh, I'll never be able to find... All I need is just, like, I can't believe that I've only found one. I've only found one stinking burial chamber in all of these islands. In all of these islands, these tiny little baby islands. Is that another? No, those are just rocks. Surprise, surprise. And I have enough carrots. I'm not wasting my inventory space on carrot seeds. I can make more. I have enough already, so I'll just farm whenever I can make a cultivator, because that's my goal. That's like the next, like, earliest goal is making a cultivator. It's so clippy right now. Is anybody else seeing how clippy it is? Is it just me? Early access games. You love them, you love them, you love them. So... more mountain. My gosh, I'm finding more mountain. Oh, that scared me. I'm finding more mountain than I am. I've only found one. Oops. Okay. I've only found one. I don't know if there's going to be... Oh, sweet. Okay. Usually there is, so I like to... I've found more mountains at this point than the... I'll just get rid of it, I guess. I found more mountains than I have the burial chambers. This is really, really sad, actually. It's really sad. I've never seen more mountains than I have burial chambers. But I found one burial chamber and I found 2 mountain locations. And she is tall. This is a tall mountain location. More mountains. Hella tall. That's more water. That's more river. That's unfortunate. I've never seen this. Okay. At this rate, I've found more trolls than burial chambers. That is a tall... She's tall. She's tall. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, I don't know why my... Oh, I see. Okay. I'm just gonna do this really quick. Sorry about that. I don't know why it's so clippy. It's so clippy right now. Show me just one burial chamber. I cannot. I'm probably going to be able to, at this point, fight Motor sooner than I'll be able to find another burial chamber with some friggin' sterling cores. That's all I need. Oh, well, I guess I could get some blueberries. I think the blueberries are used, like, remind me which mead the blueberries are used for. Hello, ma'am. My puppy. Hello, puppy. I've forgotten which they are used for, but they are necessary. I can't believe it. There's more mountains. Look, she's tall. Hello. The rock was like, wow. Those are real mountains. I think this is a motor location. At least I'll be able to see caves there. See more rocks. This is, I guess this is just not the mountain. Or this is not the correct location. I guess. My goodness. Okay, more gray dwarves. This is wild. I have never come across this few. Like, whenever we were in the server, our server, we were having an easy time finding burial chambers. This is a seed that is very different from that. Maybe I just got too spoiled with that seed. The seed is a lot more difficult. Maybe that'll mean that there will be other things that will be easy to find. There's a troll cave. I found more troll caves than burial chambers at this point. This is wild. I see more thistle, but I don't really care so much about thistle. At least not right now. If I find swamps, then maybe. But yeah, I don't think that that will be a good idea. And troll caves very typically don't have what I am looking for. And personally, what I am looking for is the certainly goes in the burial chambers. Wait. So I know that that's a rock. What is that? Oh, it's a tower. Damn. It's gonna be a treasure chest. Sometimes that has a treasure chest. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's fine. Damn. At this rate, I'll find a sea serpent sooner than I'll find a second burial chamber. Oh, nuts. No wonder I was running out of stamina really quickly. I wasn't. Another tower. Lovely. Lovely. If I have to, I can actually spend the night. I can spend the night there. So let me get some stone. Oh, Jiminy. It begins. Okay. I'm gonna get hit. I'm gonna get hit. I'm gonna get hit. Come on. Oh, sheesh. Good morning to you. Hello, sweetest. Are you going to be joining us, or is it extra early morning for you at the moment? Good morning. Good morning. I don't have enough for... Okay, I don't have enough for anything at the moment with the exception of this, so I'm just gonna keep them away from me. Just for a comp update. Be on track. No, take your time. I'm on the, and you are more than welcome to take your time because this is my server. This is the server that is meant for CrowdControl, so you are more than welcome to do whatever you need to. Okay, good. They're running away from me because they don't like fire, and I honestly want to just spend the night here just to make it become day, and then on top of that, make sure that I'm at least well rested so I can have, let me see. They got fired. They're all fired up. Okay, here we go. You guys want to come this way? No? Okay. But yeah, you're absolutely fine. Thank you so much for joining. And also, if you get the chance, please check out Sweetest Spitfire. She is also another excellent streamer. I hope that you're doing well this morning. Got you some rest, I hope. There we go. Oh. I may have it clear if I can, oh, you know what? You're almost done. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Because if I can make sure that they are clear before night falls, then I won't have any of them spawn. And I can just sleep really quickly and not have to worry about anything. Ugh, 10 more. Oh, I need 18. 10 for a workbench, and then, here, let me get this really quick. I need a workbench really quick, and then a bed. Just very, very quickly. Do I have enough? 18, 12. Okay. It's starting to get dark here. Like, really dark. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think that's enough. The sooner I can take care of this, the better. Okay. I have more than enough. Okay. Probably not going to work out too well. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, sheesh. Okay. I did it. Let's go. Wait. Oh, there's enemies nearby. Dang it. Did somebody drop my weapon? Did somebody drop my weapon? Dang it. Oh, and I need a roof over my head. Dang neebit. No, Yoon! No! You maniac! You maniac. I was like, wait, what? Where's my weapon? You maniac. Well, thanks for that. Now I have to make another one, or I have to go outside and get it? Oh, shucky durns. I have to make the ceiling. Duh. Okay. I think I have enough for it. Oops. Wrong one. There we go. Oh. Okay. I'll grab the wood from here. Why not? Oh, did they get rid of my fire? Oh, let's go! I made it daytime. Ha ha ha. No! There's no joggers. There's no joggers. Don't don't make the joggers happen. No. No, please. But that's what they're here for. Okay, so I made the spawn point here. It's gonna make things a ton easier. In fact, while I am here, I can drop off stuff that I won't necessarily find, but wouldn't mind having equipped, like in the future. Sweet. So there's the fire, there's the thing, there's the spawn. So if I get lost, I don't have to walk all the way back. Sweet. Now, for the final look, I am really, really sincerely hoping to find a burial chamber. Oh, how lucky did we get? Oh, finally. Finally. Some burial chambers. I found more mountains than burial chambers in this seed. I found genuinely. Yo, Darsteel Spork, what's going on? Oh, sheesh, I need a weapon. Well, nasty. I will need a melee weapon. Frig. Okay. Since you made me drop my weapon, I have to actually go back now. Oh, buddy. Okay. Probably for the best. Isn't it so fun though? Unigan, the whole aspect of being able to mess with my game, it's so great. I think there's a way to, is this it? I like the shiny nature. Oh, it is a flint axe. I have to actually actively pick it up. I couldn't just passively walk by it. You're so silly. I'm even going to repair all of my stuff while I'm here, since I can. Sweet. Beautiful. Is it aesthetically pleasing? No. Does it get the job done? Yep. Deer stuff, I guess. Where's the burial chamber? Please don't lose it again. I knew it was over here somewhere. Yeah. Sweet. Oh my gosh. Thank goodness. But yeah, welcome everybody. Don't forget, we do have CrowdControl active, so if you wanted to mess with the game, there's a way to do so. It's hilarious. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Oh, okay. Well then here. I want to go open areas first. Lots of goodies, and I'm hoping for, I'm hoping for some Surtling cores. Let's just hope that we can get some Surtling cores in this burial chamber, because this is the second one that I found out of all of the areas. I've found more mountains than I have had. Oh, thank goodness. Why am I? Oh my gosh, I'm already out of. Okay, let's be real. I do not need those anymore. Okay, dead end. Already been there. My goodness. So now I have the ability of using 5. Because that's all I need is I need 5 Surtling cores for a smelter. So we're in business at a minimum. Oh my god, it's a 1-star. Oh god, it's a 1-star. Okay. Okay, it's a 1-star, it's a 1-star. Get my licks in and then back up. That's all you can do. 2 licks and then a back. 2 licks and then a 2 licks and then an S. Just back it up. The other day I did make fun of the fact that I needed to just press W. Oh, let's go. Oh my god, this is all I was hoping for. This is what I needed. I needed Surtling cores so bad. Oh my goodness. Can I not pick it up? Oh, okay. Yeah, let's drop those. I'll find more wood later. Wink. I'll find more wood. Is the, does everything sound good? I know that, sometimes there's some weirdness in the sound. I hope that everything is sounding good. Hello. You can hear the game? You can hear the game just fine, I hope. I can barely hear the game, to be honest. Let me turn that on. Up. Is the game a little too quiet, or is it just me? Yeah, let me turn it up a little bit. Oh, it's just, oh, is the game too loud? You can hear it fine? Oh, okay. I mean, it is a very, very cheap headset. That one is a very cheap headset. This headset has too much bass in it, and I don't know how to fix it. Oh, you made me itty bitty! You made me itty bitty! I love that! I love being itty bitty! Did you just get closer? Did you just get closer to my face? I'm itty bitty! Yays! I am obsessed with it. I'm obsessed with these mods. They are so also scary because I'm in a burial chamber and I don't know how well this is gonna work. Okay, hold on. Isn't it so much fun? These mods are gonna be so much fun. Oh gosh. Now I am afraid. Okay, wait, hold on. I think I'm actually hitting their little, like, their legs. Wait, do I have better... Oh my god, I want to be tiny forever. First of all, it's adorable. Aww. First of all, it's adorable, and second of all, I think it was, meta. Isn't that what they say? That wasn't... I wasn't anticipating. Okay, cool. Sweet. There's... Okay, shroomies. Love that for us. So how's everybody's day going? Did anybody do anything fancy schmancy today? Unigan, I know that you were saying that you're doing... Oh my gosh. The mother of Surtling cores. How many do I have now? 6. So I have 4 back at our base, meaning we have 10 in total. So I can make a kiln along with a smelter. This is a wonderful... Pay attention, pay attention, pay attention. Homie, you good? Oh, okay. I was waiting. I was waiting. I was like, wait. We were just having a staring contest just now. But the skeleton was always going to win because, you know, they're cheaters. They don't have eyelids, so they'll always win the staring contests. Those jerks. Oh, wow. I can't carry. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. I may even run out of room. Well, no. I don't know. We shall see. The deer meat, sure. Hammer, maybe not. Yeah, because I can make a hammer anytime, really. Oh, the Grey Dwarf Eye. I don't need the Grey Dwarf Eye. I will be needing the amber, because the sooner I can get the mending yard, the better. Yeah, the sooner I can get the mending yard, the better. More surtling cores? That's okay. I don't need all the surtling cores. We don't want too much to start us off, you know? We don't need extra kilns. We don't need a lot of XP. We can make our own surtling core. Or surtling cores? I don't know. What I do know is we have enough. We have enough for a kiln. We have enough for a smelter. And I'm okay with that. Perfect. Perfection. I'm going back home. Maybe I can sneak some stuff in my inventory related to the schmelter. Maybe, possibly. I'll split this stack only because I want to be able to not have to worry about what I'm carrying. Okay, so we're gonna go back. I'm gonna free up a slot as soon as this runs out, so I'll inequip it until daylight or until night hits. Okay. Oh my gosh! Thank goodness that really bothered me that I wasn't going to be able to have what I needed there. I'll take those. Don't necessarily need those. Maybe the boar meat, actually. Yeah, I'll take the boar meat. Boar meat is going to be difficult to get after a while. So this is good. This is good here. Now we go back. I can, when I am closer, I'll get some ore. Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter, to be honest. I can carry, what, 180 something? 170 something? 161. I can carry whatever the math is on that. I'll be able to carry enough. And then from there, I'll take some copper back. We can start the smelting process and then maybe, oh, we don't want to go in there. We do not want to go in there. We don't want to go there. At a minimum, I want to be able to make some bronze for the healing potions. That's my big thing, is we need to start fermenting, like ASAP. The sooner we can get some fermentation, the better. Has everybody gotten a chance to hydrate? Don't forget to hydrate, friends. Oh. But isn't the mod with CrowdControl fun? I'm excited. I'm excited about CrowdControl. Also, I've been kind of using it casually because it just adds things that I need. Like the, for example, like Hune, you asked about the cover art that I used. I summoned a bunch of things on a character that I usually don't play. I summoned a bunch of things, took a screenshot, and then it was like, that's it. And then I just simply modified it a little bit. Added a few things here and there, added the assets for CrowdControl and Valheim and all of that. Because Valheim is great. If you've ever gotten a chance to watch it, Valheim is amazing. I adore it. Okay, so there's another village. There's probably a copper vein that I could probably sneak from around here that I don't need to get too much from. Because copper is a lot heavier. Oh, here we go. Copper's a lot heavier, so I doubt that I'll be able to do too much with it. Like, I won't be able to dig too far. Like, there would be no point in digging as far as... Wow, I stunned him and still it wasn't enough. You're stuck in here with me now. You did this to yourself. You did this to yourself. Okay, sweet. So there's that. Get a little bit of copper. Usually I like to dig deeply around copper, but there's no point really. Oh no, it's rain now. Oh, and if you wanted to check out on YouTube Shorts or on Twitch, I have the links. Just check out my link. Should be in my bio / description. Oh, sweet. They can't. Okay, awesome. Awesome. I love the art style of Valheim so much. That's why I'm really excited to be playing it again. I really adore this game. And considering that a lot of people still play this game and it's in early access, another game that I've been interested in playing is Enshrouded. Does anybody know a lot about Enshrouded by any chance? Oh, there's more copper, only 6 of them, and the 6 weigh like 10 pounds each. Yeah, 60 in total. So I can't really carry too many, but if I really have to, I can drop off some things on the way there. It doesn't really much matter. There's another... Because this one I doubt that I'll be able to get to. You know what I mean? I'll doubt I'll be able to clean this one up. Because this is a little far from home. I'll probably find more closer to home than this. A buddy of yours plays, but you haven't tried. He seems to enjoy it. Yeah, if that's the case, like if he does enjoy it, I know that I've been interested in trying it to see if it is worth it. You know what? Just go away, brother. I'm not even messing with you, okay? Yeah. I mean, what were you expecting? What were you expecting there? But yeah, Enshrouded is something that I have been interested in. The art style is also very interesting. Of course, this is a very interesting art style to me. Like, this one I really, really enjoy. Sorry, I didn't realize that my mic was so, like, far forward, so I was leaning forward, so I'm just, like, hopefully that didn't make too much noise. Yo, Yamada! We're playing Valheim! Did you see the cover art by any chance? We're playing a game called Valheim. We're talking about how it's similar to many others, like Enshrouded, as an example. It's a survival craft that originally was released in beta, so this is technically still early access. It's a game that is survival craft. It's based in Norse mythology, so if you are familiar with like Odin and Thor and Ymir and Jotun and lots of the other like gods of Norse yore, then this is definitely a game for you. I didn't know much about Norse mythology until this game, and it got me deeply interested in the lore. So, like me personally, I think it's a ton of fun. It's the first time that you've seen a game like this? Yeah, awesome. Yeah, it's a great game. It's fantastic. And like I said, it's not only based in Norse mythology, but on top of that, it's procedurally generated. So every world is unique to you. And you can, say that you find a really good seed and you like it and you're able to find things that you need really quickly and easily. Oh, excuse me. Toxic. Okay. My gosh. Hydrate, friends. Ooh. But yeah. But this is why I wanted to play it again, because this game is amazing, very fun, engaging. It's survival craft, so everything that comes with survival craft. Oh, dang it. Okay, what's really, really heavy that I don't necessarily need right now? Maybe the coins? Wow. Yeah, this weighs 15 pounds. If I... Damn. This weighs 2 pounds. If I drop 1 pound of something... Okay, so yeah. I can't carry that. That's fine. All right, so there we go. 99 pounds. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. Procedurally generated, as I mentioned. So you can, like, say if you like a seed from somebody else that you found and you wanted to access, like, trader really easily, you can do so. One of my favorite things about this game is that you can play this game in any way you want to, and it's not wrong. So for a while on ESO, that's kind of how it was. But if you wanted to do harder content, you would have to follow a certain pathway in order to achieve certain things. Now, was that always the case? No. But if you wanted to play hardcore mode or PvP, it's best that you follow the route of somebody else, or the build of somebody else. On this, there is no wrong build, so you don't have to worry about following someone else's plan. You can build in any way you want. You don't have to follow someone else's plan. You can modify the game. You don't have to follow somebody else's plan. You can play it exactly how you want. I love it. My favorite thing about this game, along with all of those things and more, is the building aspect. If you played Fallout 4, it was very similar to, like, the way that you can bind to edges, and so you can make very smooth builds, like on Fallout 4, and you can even modify your building capabilities to be even more smooth, and it is precisely what I love. This is the kind of game that just speaks to me in so many ways. Each biome is, it's unique when you find it, but there are a lot of things that are different in each biome that, like, for example, it took me a long time to find something that is very standard in a biome that's very, like, starter level easy. I was just trying to find a burial chambers, and I couldn't find them. I only found 2 of them, so they carry really important items, and each biome has unique important items that will make your game, make your game, it's only 1 pound. I can get more deer meat later if I need to. But each biome is predictable, so at least when you learn a little bit more about the game, if you get to a new biome, or if you make a new game, or if you do whatever, you're able to navigate those biomes with the knowledge that you've gained. Another big thing that I like about this game, unlike Minecraft, you don't lose all of your levels every time that you die, because this game can punish, especially if you get to a biome too soon. So if you don't have proper equipment from the previous biomes, it will cause you to die very quickly. There's poison resistance as an example. So if you land in the swamps before you have poison resistance, and before you have the equipment that will be as helpful to you as it could be, that's why you will get punished. You will get very, very punished very quickly, very easily. So you have to be smart. Oh, and honey too. Let's go. Okay, so this I can repair. I have that. Beautiful. There's the honey queen. There's yeah, it's just great. And exactly. There are a lot of things that you can come across along the way that will startle you. There's been times when I've come across villages in the meadows, and the villages have creatures that are 2 biomes, like, ahead. So you have the meadows, the black forest, the swamps, the plains, the mountains, then the plains, and then the mistlands, and then they last year in January-February timeframe added the ashlands. The ashlands are very, very punishing, so you have to be careful about the routes that you take, the equipment that you bring. Say that you want to go to the ashlands and you have some of the equipment from like one of like the swamps. There's a set from the swamps that I rather enjoy having, and the set is fire weak. It's weak to fire. So if I were to go to the ashlands with a set that's weak to fire, the ashlands is a fire landscape. So you have to be clever about your builds. Only in that way, if you do have a set that has the bonuses that it does, then you have to be clever about the way that you go about things. So Yeah, that's the only thing is it takes time, it takes understanding, it takes it has a lot of depth. There are certain sets that you can use, like the one from the swamps that I was talking about that's resistant to fire. It allows for you to have 15 better, like it adds a 15-point bonus to your bow ability. So if you wanted to use shields, if you wanted to use bows, maybe you wanted to use like staves or pole arms, those are all available. There's even a dual wielding set if you wanted to dual wield. So it's just great. It's just great. Tier, I think yes. I think yes. I don't know though. You've always liked the history of Tyr. What's the history of Tyr? I'm really unsure. Okay, so I'm gonna try and cross somewhere around here. Oh, it's a troll. Oh God, that's not good. Not good. Yay, pixels! Pixelation, no camming. Hello, Amber Ray. Sorry to take you out of your lurk. You don't have to stop lurking, but thank you so much for the pixel. Hey, isn't it so fun? Pixelation, no camming. But you may be right. There are plenty of gods and goddesses from Norse and otherwise that I wouldn't personally know entirely their origins. But I do know some of the classics are in here. They mention Jotun and Odin. Odin, however you say his name classically. There's Thor. They even have, and this is another really cool thing because I've learned a lot because of this game. So there are creatures later on that are referenced as other saviors, just like you are. You're brought, like the very first thing that there's a text scroll at the beginning of the game that mentions the Valkyries going to Midgard, finding heroes, and using their prowess to bring to Valheim and save Valheim, this plane of existence, this planet that's procedurally generated, as a planet where it's kind of like a purgatory sort of thing. There are creatures that are being punished by being sent here, each of which have their own biomes. So each biome has a boss. You're being brought here along with these other creatures that I'm going to mention in a sec, that you're brought here to basically keep them in check. I love the fact that they use classic Old Norse terminology. So the creatures they bring, your creature, you're a human. But the ones that they also bring are called dvergar. Yo, what is going on, Null? Yeah, 2 crows. And I think the brother crows are also Norse mythology. Like it's not just an influence. They are they are from Norse mythology. Exactly. Hugin and Moonin? Okay. You love Norse mythology in general, Yamada says. I've always been curious about them and went down a massive rabbit hole of learning. That is awesome. Well, if you... Oh, I'm tiny! I'm tiny again! I love when y'all make me tiny. I think it's so cute. The run is especially fun. It's so cute. Thank you for making me tiny. But yeah, Norse mythology, this game, one and the same. And that's why I love it. I think it's a ton of fun, and I've learned a lot. And like I said, like it's made me interested in understanding Old Norse even more. Like Dvergar, it's really hard to say, and I watched videos and tried to do my best to like Dvergar, because it's not like a D sound. It's instead of Dvergar, it's actually Dvergar. It's really hard to say, and I practiced. I actually practiced. Dvergar. Yes. And here's our little house. Whoa. Oh my gosh, I look big now. After being tiny, I look big. That's so funny. Yeah, you can make food really, really big by making your character tiny. It's so funny. All right, so now we're back. Love to see it. And you want to know something even more awesomer? Wait, where? Hold on. Oh. I don't really care so much. And I have more honey pots, which is good. This is very good. The more honey, the better. Get away from me, brother. But yeah, if you're interested in Norse mythology, you'd be surprised how wonderful this game is. Like, the game is it's just wonderful. And you have, okay, 16. I have 16 of them. Sweet. So 22 to 22. I still need, it's a ratio of 2 to 2, 2 copper. And I learned that from RuneScape. It's a 2 to 2 ratio of tin to copper to make 1 bronze. So I will be making, after I smelt them, I'll be making a ton more. Here we go. We have the 10 each. Love to see it. Love to see it. Now I need a ton of stone. I'm not going to waste that stone. That's our stone. Okay, here we go. Yeah, this will be good. Okay. Drop that. I'll make, because this is where I'm going to have the farm. So I'll put the smelters over here for the funsies' sake. So Tyr was a Norse god of war. Okay. He wasn't worshipped. Oh, sacrifice. Ugh. Oh, that's probably what I was coughing on, huh? Ugh. Napkin time. Gross. My bad. But yeah, what's going on, Null? I hope that you've been good. That's all you really remember about him? Well, then you know more about him than I do. That's an awesome bit of information. Okay. I don't want to block too much here because the kiln is incredibly large. Hello? Okay, can I put it up here then? Jerks. I don't have a lot of room in the base. Oh, well, I guess I could put it here. Can I put it on top? That would be so funny. Brother, are you kidding me? I can put it on the rock, but I can't put it... Okay. All right. If you say so. If you say so, game. Where was the pixel that it worked? I'm done. I'm doing it because it's ridiculous. I'm doing it because it's ridiculous. How could you? How could you? I'm doing it because it's ridiculous. Oh, no, thank you so much. I really appreciate you showing up and saying hello. Hugin, you're always welcome here. Enjoy the rest of your day as well. Okay, because I need some wood. Oh, I don't have a lot. Wow. I really don't have a lot. I was doing too much building. That's what it was. You know what? Come here. Come here. Since you want it so badly. Bring you the sweet release of death. What a jerk. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. But thank you for the lurk. I really appreciate it. This game kind of reminds you of Raft. Yeah, so Raft, that's another good example. There's Raft, Rust. A lot of people talk about Rust when I play this game. Minecraft is also brought up because it's a very unique art style, and some people would even say because it kind of looks like old-timey a little bit. Not old-timey in a bad way, but like it's pixelated, you know? And the pixelation kind of gives like older games. But it's such a pretty game. It's fun, it's engaging, and it's different every time. And that's why I love it so much. You can modify it, you can modify builds, you can, I think there's even a way to add customized weapons even, which is super cool. Exactly. That's exactly what, and that's probably why I like it so much, Yamada, is I loved RuneScape for a long time. Like, I remember when I was a teenager in middle school, like before old RuneScape was its title, like I just genuinely enjoyed RuneScape. That's probably why I like this game so much, because it's kind of reminiscent a little bit. It's kind of reminiscent of that. I would have to agree, yeah. And I loved RuneScape. Oh my gosh, I loved RuneScape. Thank you so much for the likes on YouTube. I really appreciate that. You guys are amazing. We are streaming actively on Twitch and on YouTube, respectively. So thank you so much for the likes, everybody. I super appreciate that. Let me start the process of making some coal and then getting some of the smelting underway. I'm gonna do half and half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. just to set us up for success. I only have 9 coal now. Okay, there we go. So 5. Oh, so that's the coal. Okay, so there's the coal, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. And there it is. Okay, I have enough to make a little furniture set here, and all I will do is place some of these in here, and then I love how it's floating. I'll never not love that. Take these. Oh yeah, we have all of those side games. Hello. Hello. Get some of these and some of these. We're getting some metal. You love to see it. Oh, I'm so excited. So I think it takes 2 copper to make a forge. Oh, 6. Dang. Okay. So there goes a lot of plans. You've heard a lot about RuneScape and it's always good reviews. Yeah. I mean, I played up with it. I grew up with it. When I was younger, it was like everybody was always on RuneScape. So like after school, my sister and I would switch. It would be an hour for her, an hour for me, an hour for her, an hour for me. If my parents, you know, listen to me and let us be balanced. I can also fire up some of the deer meat. There's no reason for me to cook all of the deer meat, like to not cook all of the deer meat. The reason why I say that is because eventually when I start planting the carrots, I'll be able to make deer stew relatively easily. So I'll just start that process while also having the smelting start up. Okay. It takes a long time, unfortunately, but all I have is the one. Okay. Make sure we have all of those set up. Okay. They're not cooked yet. I didn't hear them cook. But yeah, I think the big difference with RuneScape and this game is this game has a lot more to offer in the way of customizability. Whereas in RuneScape, it was an MMO. It was an MMO. It was the only MMO that I played for longer than a year. This one, though, definitely enjoy. This is not an MMO, though. I wouldn't say that this is an MMO. This is something that you can play on your own leisure. You don't have to log in. You don't have to. Well, you kind of do log in. There are ways. Somebody was telling me that this game does allow for some like PvP, like MMO style servers, but you have to have access to those servers. And join at your own risk, because you never know if someone's going to be playing with you or messing with you and all that kind of stuff. So, those are still cooking. I need 6 for the forge. 6 copper for the forge. We're moving along very nicely here. But yeah, have you played any MMOs or anything like that, Yamada? Those are cooking. Okay, add more of those. Okay. Excellent. Kind of going back and forth and doing enough tasks to make it all like a one big trip, so I can go back out there, get some more of this fun stuff. Do I have any more coal in there? I think I do. Okay. But yeah, this game is fantastic. If you are familiar with survival crafts like Rust or oh, and they're finished. If you're familiar with games like that, I only played Minecraft for a little while and I enjoyed it, but after this game, like with all of the mythology and the ability to build, like I can even show you some of my other builds that I have on my other servers and stuff, and it's just breathtaking, some of the stuff that people have built in our servers, and I'm I'm so grateful to get a chance to see how talented people are, you know what I mean? Because you can play with other people and build with other people. It's just all so fantastic. I love this game. And it's still in early access too. It's been in early access since 2021, believe it or not. Okay. So we're getting kind of close, but if I can get more copper, excuse me, I will be needing a lot more copper because I do want to make the forge. The sooner I make the forge, the better, because I want to have a bronze axe. If we can get a bronze axe, then I'll be able to get fine wood, and I can make a fine wood bow, and then it's kind of like those things. Like the moment that you make the iron axe, you can access different kinds of materials, and you don't destroy them when you mine them. That kind of thing. It's a lot like Minecraft in that way, exactly in that way. Okay. You've always been told that games like this and RuneScape and MMOs are fun, but you never get the chance to play them. You would definitely get them a shot if you had a chance. Well, this one, I think, for a while was only like $20. For a while. I don't know if that price point has changed, but if you ever get the chance, like it is just such a cool game. It's such a cool game. I may have to make I'm gonna prioritize two things. The forge, well, three things. The forge, the cultivator, and then bronze, oh my gosh, what are they called? Bronze nails, because I want to get more copper. So, in fact, right now, I can forego prioritizing the forge just for the sake of having, like, the more important stuff. Well, no, the cultivator, I think having carrots is a good idea, too. Damn, because I need bronze in order to make bronze nails, so I actually do have to prioritize the forge. So I'll prioritize the forge for now. Let's see. How many do I have? 6? Okay, 8. So I do need to make the forge. I need coal, stone, and wood. Okay. Oh gosh, excuse me. So I'm going to do some more wood cutting. I hope that we're ready for that very boring trudge. And then I'll keep one of these. Boom, boom, boom. We eat. Tonight we dine. I need you. Okay. I'll keep this and then this. Perfect. I also want to place another queen. As soon as I get more wood, I'll be able to place the queen. Here, in fact, I don't need that many things. Okay. We're just going to very, very quickly make this happen. So you've never, is that what you're telling me? Is that you've never played an MMO? That's interesting. I think the one that I played most often in more recent history was ESO. I played that extensively for about a year. And then I mean, it wasn't bad at all. It just wasn't for me. I realized it was not a game that, like, even on RuneScape, I got not bored per se, but I lost drive, I think is the best way to describe it. And I know that there are plenty of people who on MMOs kind of feel the same way and they end up going back to it. I just don't know if I have the drive to go back. Same with Overwatch. I don't know if I have the drive to go back. But I did love Overwatch. Overwatch was a lot of fun. But since Marvel Rivals has been released, I severely doubt, especially since I love Marvel. I even have some of the comics for Overwatch. There's a graphic novel that came out like maybe a year or two after the game was released, and I have the graphic novel. So I love comics. So the fact that they came out with graphic novels and have since, but Marvel's been out for decades and I've collected several of those, it's just a perfect game for me. Yeah, you usually don't go back after quitting an MMO. Yeah, because it's about drive. It's about power, right? It's about drive. Like, it's something about some games, they just don't give you the drive to go back. And, like, has there ever been an MMO that you've gone back to, or that you felt the drive to go back? Like, do you have anything along those lines, like, in your opinion, Darker Rock? Overwatch was great in its prime, and then it got money hungry. I think you're right, Yamada. That's what we were kind of talking about yesterday too, is like Overwatch is just not, it's not the same. It's not what it used to be. And like it's not like Overwatch is dead. It's just the devs stopped listening. The devs stopped listening to people who gave money to them. Like, I paid for the game years and years and years before they made it free. I was not interested in role queue. Well, I didn't mind it at first. Role queue was great at first. And then they started with the 5v5. I just, after that, it just, 5v5, it was fun at first. And then they just made everybody's damage skyrocket. So as damage was going up and up and up, there was no compensation in HP for tanks, despite losing a tank. So there was not enough for one, like there's not enough. And then they introduced Ramatra, so the one tank that was viable in the 5v5 scenario was Reinhardt. After they switched to Ramatra, like Reinhardt was no longer viable as he always should be, but you went back to Warframe, then they added in Nightwave and nerfed cool anti-grid strats. Oh, you quit permanently. I completely respect that though. Like, I understand that entirely. That's just one thing that, like, I feel like sometimes the devs make some really interesting decisions, and those interesting decisions alienate some of their player base, at the detriment, in my opinion, to the main player base. Like, there's a main player base, and then there's a mainstream player base. And catering to the top tier players / streamers on Overwatch really alienates 90% of their, I guess, quote unquote clientele. I don't know, like their player base, I guess is the best way to say it. Okay, so I need coal, I need 4 stone. So I need 4, I need stone, and then I need 6 copper. So that's more than enough there. 6 copper, perfect. Okay. We went back to, is a, yeah, they listen. So Mad Overwatch, so that Mad Overwatch true colors revealed to most of the players that still played Overwatch and caused them to move. Yeah, and I completely agree with you. Like, they really did a lot with, like, right out the gate. They really, once released, they really came out strong with the good stuff. Yo, Sapphire, how are you? And it's a Pokemon in chat, if anybody is on the Twitch side. I'll just do a basic Pokeball. Okay, I have... all I need is 4 stone and 6 copper. So now I can make the forge. Oh, that's I'll do that. Okay, that's fine. Don't really much care. So I need 4 stone. Now I can make a proper forge. I don't want to put it too close to the staircase. Let's go! Butcher knife, copper knife, bronze. Ugh, delicious. I don't know if I can't even build anything to help out with the cooler forge anyways. And the mead kettle. So I had the mead kettle, and then I think it's under, I guess not. Maybe it's not under miscellaneous. The fermenter. So I at least have this. I need tin, copper, and leather scraps. Okay, so I have all of those things. I don't think that I can use the forge cooler just yet. Yes. Okay. So I have that. I need to use the bathroom super duper quick. I didn't realize. I'm just gonna be super quick and I'll be right back. Okay. Yes. Very quick BRB. I'm not gonna lie, but I didn't even realize. Oh, thank you so much for the like on YouTube. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, in Discord. Move to the vertical. How do you like the vertical in comparison to the standard? Okay, so I went to look at something. Oh. Oh yeah, the Spitfire, so now that we have this, we can join. Let me just check and be sure. Thank you for sending a DM. I'm gonna leave here. Oops. I'm gonna leave here. I'm gonna put everything away just really quick. And then I'm going to leave this server and then we'll set it up. This is my new character. And this is the community. I wonder if CrowdControl can work. I don't know. But I haven't been using my headset, so I at least will be able to use the headset here. Fail to connect. Oh no. So unfortunately, the server isn't working. So what we can do is we can go to the server that I am making now, and then we can start anew and fresh. I've already fought the first boss, so sweetest, if you want it, we can go into the CrowdControl one. Okay, I'm gonna send you a, yo, Leo, how are you? So it looks like our main thing isn't working. I do have the join code here. Which is good. Nah, I don't think that you require it at all. I don't think that you do. I'm just trying to set up everything. So thank you so much for your patience with me, everybody. We're trying to set up with another new server. Well, I luckily have so many servers, so not necessarily a new one. But thank you so much for the like on YouTube Shorts. I very much appreciate that. Yeah, you were planning to stream again those days, but you have issues with sleep. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Losing sleep is it makes everything during the day so difficult. I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, no matter what though, I'm glad that you're here. Thank you for joining. Oh, I need to do live. If I go to the backstage, sometimes people join. Okay. Yeah, like so many of us have that annoyance of not having very good sleep, and I'm sorry that that's the case. Okay, so that go. I think the last thing that I needed to do was copy and paste that paragraph. If you're interested in joining in, the link is right there. Oh wait, I think it's at the top. Oh shucks, I could pin this. Hello. I can pin this. So the CrowdControl link is available. It's pinned at the very top. This is a reminder. If you wanted to check it out on YouTube, these are the links here. If that's, of course, if you wanted to mess with my game. Okay, so here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. I think we are all set. You got a smartwatch and you can look at the data for your sleep. Oh no. Well, I'm sorry that that's what's been plaguing you. And I know that you're in Romania, right? Romania, Bulgaria. You're Bulgarian. Bulgaria. So your time frame is definitely different from mine. It must be late for you even now. Like, it's what, closer to 9 p.m. for you? There's an ad popping up. Oh no, my water! I grabbed water.